Every day, millions of people take vitamins to feel stronger, healthier, and more energetic. You might be one of them. You wake up, eat breakfast, and take your daily pills without thinking twice. Maybe you take vitamin D for your bones, vitamin A for your skin, or vitamin E for your heart. It seems like the right thing to do. After all, vitamins are good for you, right? But what if you're taking too much without even knowing it? What if your healthy habit is slowly hurting your muscles and joints? It might sound strange, but it's true. Some vitamins, especially the fat-soluble ones, can build up in your body. Unlike water-soluble vitamins that leave through your urine, fat-soluble vitamins stay stored in your fat and liver. That means if you take too much, your body holds on to the extra. Over time, this can cause serious problems. You might feel sore, stiff, or tired. Your muscles could become weak. Your joints might start to ache, even without injury or strain. It's not always easy to connect these symptoms to vitamins, but many people feel better when they cut back. Vitamins A, D, E, and K are the ones to watch. These are helpful in the right amounts, but dangerous in large doses. And because they stay in your body, the damage can sneak up on you slowly. You might think you're doing everything right, but your muscles and joints could be telling a different story. In this video, we'll talk about how too much of these vitamins affects your muscles and joints, the signs to look out for, and how to keep your body in balance. If you take supplements, or if you eat a diet high in these vitamins, you need to hear this. Don't let a good habit turn into a painful problem. Your muscles and joints are trying to tell you something. Let's find out what it is before it's too late. 1. Vitamin A. Vitamin A is important for your eyes, your skin, and your immune system. It helps your body fight infections and keeps your vision sharp, especially at night. You can get vitamin A from foods like liver, eggs, butter, and colorful fruits and vegetables like carrots and sweet potatoes. You can also get it from supplements. But here's the problem. If you take too much vitamin A, it can build up in your body and cause harm, especially to your muscles and joints. Vitamin A is a fat-soluble vitamin. This means your body stores it in fat and in the liver. It does not leave your body quickly. If you take high doses for a long time, the extra vitamin A stays inside you and can reach toxic levels. One of the first signs of vitamin A toxicity is muscle pain. Your arms, legs, or back might feel sore or weak, even if you haven't been exercising. You may also feel stiff when you wake up or move around. These symptoms can make it hard to do simple things like walking, lifting, or sleeping comfortably. Too much vitamin A can also hurt your joints. You might feel pressure, pain, or swelling in your knees, elbows, or shoulders. Over time, vitamin A can weaken your bones too, which increases the risk of joint problems and even fractures. Some people also get headaches, dry skin, or feel tired all the time. In very high amounts, vitamin A can damage your liver and affect your overall health. Doctors usually say not to go over 10,000 IU of vitamin A per day unless they tell you otherwise. If you're taking a multivitamin and eating foods high in vitamin A, check the total amount. It's easy to take more than you think. If you're feeling weak, sore, or achy, and you take vitamin A daily, your body might be telling you something important. Cutting back could bring relief and help your muscles and joints feel strong again. 2. Vitamin D. Vitamin D is often called the sunshine vitamin. Your body makes it when your skin is exposed to sunlight. You can also get it from foods like fatty fish, egg yolks, and fortified milk. Many people also take vitamin D supplements, especially in winter or if they do not get enough sun. Vitamin D helps your body absorb calcium, which keeps your bones and teeth strong. It also supports your immune system and muscle function. But while vitamin D is important, too much of it can lead to serious problems, especially with your muscles and joints. Vitamin D is a fat-soluble vitamin, which means your body stores it instead of flushing it out. If you take too much over time, it builds up in your system. The most common problem from vitamin D overload is high levels of calcium in the blood, a condition called hypercalcemia. This can make you feel tired, nauseous, or confused, but it also affects your muscles and joints in painful ways. High calcium levels can cause your muscles to cramp or feel weak. You might notice pain in your arms, legs, or back. Your muscles may feel tight, sore, or hard to move. At the same time, your joints can start to hurt. Some people feel stiffness, especially in the morning. Others feel sharp pain when bending or walking. Over time, calcium can even deposit into soft tissues, including around your joints. This can lead to inflammation and long-term joint issues. Vitamin D toxicity usually happens when people take high-dose supplements for too long. The recommended upper limit for most adults is 4,000 IU per day, but some people take 10,000 IU or more without knowing the risk. It's also possible to get too much if you take several supplements that all contain vitamin D. If you have muscle pain, joint stiffness, or feel weak and achy, and you're taking a lot of vitamin D, your body might be warning you. A simple blood test can show your vitamin D and calcium levels. If they're too high, cutting back can help your muscles and joints recover. More is not always better. The right balance is what keeps you strong and pain-free. 3. Vitamin E. Vitamin E is known for being a powerful antioxidant. It helps protect your cells from damage, supports your immune system, and keeps your skin looking healthy. You can find vitamin E in foods like nuts, seeds, spinach, and vegetable oils. Many people also take it as a supplement, thinking it will help slow aging, boost energy, or support heart health. While vitamin E is important for your body, taking too much of it can lead to problems, especially when it comes to your muscles and joints. Vitamin E is fat-soluble, which means your body stores the extra in fat tissue and the liver. This storage can cause trouble when the amounts build up too much. High doses of vitamin E can affect your muscles by making them feel weak or tired. You might notice a loss of strength, or you may feel like simple movements take more effort than usual. Some people even feel shaky or unsteady when walking or standing. Although vitamin E is not known to cause joint pain directly, it can still affect your joints in other ways. For example, large doses of vitamin E can thin your blood and slow clotting. If you injure a joint or have inflammation, you may bruise more easily, swell up more, or take longer to heal. This can make normal joint pain feel worse and last longer. Also, too much vitamin E may interfere with how your bones use vitamin K, which plays a role in bone strength and healing. The recommended upper limit for vitamin E is about 1,000 milligrams per day, or 1,500 IU. Going over this amount for a long time can raise the risk of side effects. Some people take more without realizing it, especially if they use skin products, multivitamins, and supplements all at once. If you've been feeling more tired, weak, or sore than usual, and you take high amounts of vitamin E, it might be time to take a closer look. Your muscles and joints may be trying to tell you something. You don't need to cut it out completely, but lowering your dose to a safe level could help bring your energy back and reduce any discomfort. 4. Vitamin K. Vitamin K is best known for helping your blood clot. When you get a cut, vitamin K helps stop the bleeding. It also plays a role in keeping your bones healthy and strong. You can find it in green leafy vegetables like spinach, kale, and broccoli. It's also found in some oils and animal products. Most people get enough vitamin K from food, but some take it as a supplement, especially for bone health. While vitamin K is usually safe, taking too much, especially from synthetic forms, can still affect your body, including your muscles and joints. Vitamin K is a fat-soluble vitamin. This means your body stores it in your fat and liver. Natural forms of vitamin K, like K1 from plants and K2 from animal sources or fermented foods, are not known to be toxic, even in high amounts. But problems can happen with synthetic forms like vitamin K3, also known as menadione. This form is not used in most supplements anymore, but it has been linked to harmful effects. When taken in very high doses, vitamin K3 can cause oxidative stress, damage to liver cells, and breakdown of red blood cells. This can lead to weakness, fatigue, and in rare cases, muscle damage. Some people may also feel general discomfort in their joints or muscles due to inflammation or poor recovery from minor injuries. However, this type of reaction is rare and mostly linked to forms of vitamin K that are not commonly sold today. Another thing to consider is how vitamin K interacts with other fat-soluble vitamins. If you are taking large doses of vitamins A or E, they may interfere with how your body uses vitamin K. This could weaken bones over time and may increase the risk of joint problems. So while vitamin K itself may not cause direct harm to muscles or joints, imbalances with other vitamins can make things worse. There's no set upper limit for natural vitamin K from food, but it's best to be cautious with supplements. If you take vitamin K along with other fat-soluble vitamins and feel sore, weak, or unusually tired, your body might be asking for balance. Listening to those signs and adjusting your intake may help you feel stronger and more stable. How to recognize early signs of fat-soluble vitamin overload. Your body is smart. It often sends early warning signs when something is not right. When it comes to fat-soluble vitamins, A, D, E, and K, these signs can show up in your muscles and joints. If you are taking supplements or eating a diet high in these vitamins, it's important to know what to look for before things get worse. One of the first signs is muscle pain. You might feel sore even if you haven't worked out. Your arms, legs, or back may ache for no clear reason. Some people also feel muscle weakness. You might feel tired after doing small tasks or notice your strength going down. This could be your body's way of saying that too much vitamin A or D is building up. Joint pain is another red flag. Your knees, hips, or shoulders might feel stiff or painful. It may be hard to move around or get out of bed in the morning. Sometimes this pain feels deep, not just on the surface. You may also feel tired all the time. Even after a good night's sleep, you might wake up feeling heavy or sluggish. Other signs can include headaches, dry skin, nausea, or feeling confused. These symptoms don't always point to vitamins, but if you take them every day, they could be linked. If you notice these signs, it's a good idea to check your vitamin doses. A simple change may help you feel better and protect your muscles and joints in the long run. How to safely take fat-soluble vitamins. Taking fat-soluble vitamins the right way can help your body stay strong and healthy. These include vitamins A, D, E, and K. Since your body stores them in fat and the liver, they do not leave your system quickly. This is why it's important to take only what you need. The first step is to check the labels on your supplements. Look at the amount of each vitamin. Make sure you are not going over the safe daily limit. Many multivitamins already give you close to 100% of what you need. If you take extra supplements on top of that, you may be getting too much without knowing it. It's also smart to get most of your vitamins from food. Natural sources like vegetables, eggs, nuts, fish, and dairy are safer and easier for your body to use. When you eat these foods, your body takes what it needs and stores less extra. If you're not sure how much you need, talk to a doctor or a health expert. A simple blood test can show if you are low or high in any vitamin. This way, you can avoid problems and keep your muscles and joints working well for years to come. Vitamins are important, but more is not always better. Fat-soluble vitamins like A, D, E, and K help your body in many ways. They support your eyes, bones, muscles, and immune system. But if you take too much, they can build up and cause harm, especially to your muscles and joints. Muscle pain, weakness, joint stiffness, and tiredness may all be signs of vitamin overload. These symptoms can affect your daily life and make simple tasks harder. The good news is you can avoid this by staying within safe limits, choosing food first, and using supplements only when needed. Listen to your body. If something feels off, check your vitamins. A few small changes can bring big relief. Balance is the key to feeling strong, healthy, and pain-free. Take care of your body, and it will take care of you.